Now then, this piece is been really popular over the last year with people that go. So let me explain it. It's called a Strata jacket by Rab, and you would think it's been designed as an insulator, and it is an insulator. It feels quite thick, like a Primaloft top, and it feels as though it's going to keep you nice and warm. Well, it does keep you warm, but what we found is it's really good for being active in. So let me talk you through it. First of all, the material inside it is not Primaloft. It's Polartec Alpha. And Alpha's been designed by Polartec to give you warmth and insulation, but give you very high levels of breathability. And in a minute, I'll show you what it's made up of inside, and you'll see that it's actually full of holes, like a very posh string vest that's protected by a windproof outer, highly breathable layer. And it traps lots of warm air, which keeps you warm, but because it's full of warm air, a bit like myself, it allows the moisture just to pass straight out into the atmosphere. Now, one of my colleagues, Jim, who's a competitive mountain biker, this is his preferred top to wear over a base layer in the winter. So he doesn't wear a waterproof, he just wears this. It keeps the wind off, it keeps a lot of the water off, but it dries so quickly and it breathes so quickly. So let me just show you. It has a durable water repellent finish to the material. So you can see that water just does not want to sit in the fabric, it just wants to roll off. Now that's not permanent, but you can reapply that by washing it in with TX Direct or a Granger's product. You do that and the jacket will, even in a shower, repel water and stay pretty dry. It's not a waterproof, but it handles water pretty well. Now in terms of features, it's got two large pockets here, and it's got a very large chest pocket there. That will actually take a map, but I'll come back to that pocket in a minute because it has another use. The fabric itself is incredibly light. You really feel like you're wearing the thinnest of thin tops, but actually it's got insulation in it. The hood is a closed hood. It's not a helmet compatible hood. The hood, you look a little bit like a 16th century monk, and your helmet would go over the top. But it's very light, it's very soft, there's nothing to chafe. Everything moves with you. So, let me just show you a couple of extra features. Say, for example, you are on a bike and you want to wear this, like my colleague does. It has a feature whereby you just roll the hood down, and then there's a buckle there, and a strap here, and you simply clip that down, and your hood is then tidied up so it's not flapping behind your helmet. The inner, you can see here, is a grid sort of effect, or waffly effect, soft fabric, which is highly absorbent and pulls moisture off you. And then if I hold that up, and I will do in a minute better, you can actually see through this. You can see that it's full of holes and full of like a large string vest that allows the vapor to go straight out. Now, it's very light, it weighs nothing. So say this is in your rucksack, you've got a base layer on, you're walking up a mountain or you're climbing up a mountain, and it starts to get a bit chill, but it's not raining and the wind's picking up. You put this on and it weighs nothing, and all of a sudden you've got insulation, you've got complete windproofness, but you've still got very high levels of breathability. It then warms up again, and it's too warm to climb in this. And this is one of the features I love. And the other week I was climbing in Wales, and it was, even though it's still summer, it was pretty chill actually. And I had a similar piece to this hanging from my harness. And what you do is you fold the whole thing into that large chest pocket. And then it gives you the option here with this loop to clip a carabiner to that loop, and then you clip that to your harness. So it absolutely weighs nothing. So you've got that on your harness, you're busy climbing away, it gets chilly, you get to a belay, you just pull it back off. This is what I was doing on the belays. You just pull it back off, pull it out of here, slip it on, and you're protected and warm, and the whole operation just takes 10 seconds. So this is the Rab Strata, Polartec Alpha. It's really useful, we really like it. The reason I want to emphasise its breathability is because you could buy this thinking it's sort of an alternative to a lightweight down piece, and it's all about insulation. And it does insulate. It insulates well. But I wouldn't buy this because of the insulation. I would buy this because it's very light, it gives me warmth, but it's hugely breathable. It's a really good active piece. In a Primaloft top, I wouldn't climb unless it was bitterly cold, because I'd find it too damp, too warm. But this I have done, and will continue to do so. It's a really good bit. So Polartec Alpha, you'll see it on different garments in the store. This is a particular favourite. We all know how good Rab are. They make really good gear for people who are committed to sort of alpine and mountain pursuits. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your winter, stay safe, and hopefully see you out there. Thank you.